Now I'm going to show you how to take some cane off of the back of the reed. This is something you would do if the reed is playing very sharp over the entire range, or if it feels very hard on your lips, if it makes your face tired to play, and you've already adjusted the tip opening. Whatever you do when you remove cane, it's going to lower the intonation. And so what I do with this one, once again, I like to do my pencil technique. So I'm just going to use just lightly running the pencil over to show, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side so that I make sure and scrape in the same place. And so it's got that shadow. And then when I'm working in the back, you can see I tend to use a little closer to the tip of the knife, but it's still in the middle. Use that same, I'll start all the way back. I'm going to make a single motion, and the wrist is rotating, and you can see how that changes the angle of the blade. So you can do that way, or you can keep the blade at the same angle and push it forward with this thumb, with your left thumb. Whichever you find gives you the best result. And you're just going to scrape. You can see it looks like I'm taking off a lot, but it's very fine dust. And you just want to go until the pencil mark is gone. I'm going to flip it over, do the same thing on the other side. I think I prefer keeping the knife angle straight and then moving the distance with my thumb, just because the weight of the scrape, if you're doing this motion, is not going to be as even throughout the stroke as this is. This way, the angle of the knife to the cane stays the same, and the pressure of the knife on the cane stays the same. And you can see I took off a good bit of dust. That means I'm going to need to sand it a little bit. And since I took off a bit, I'm going to use a 400, wet the reed, and just lightly sand over the area that I worked with the knife. And do the same on both blades. Nice and smooth once again. If you leave a hill or a valley or a bump or a little dig, then the vibrations are going to be uneven, and that's going to make the reed feel less than fun to play. All right, I'm going to rinse it off. Remember to adjust and then play, one adjustment and play. Don't do a series of things before you play test it, because you might end up taking off too much cane. So take off a little bit and then check it.